Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. This is Michael Mann with Entrepreneurial Freedom, where I show you great ideas and great tools to grow your online business or to even start one. So today we're going to do another automation using Boost Space, and this is going to be part 2 of what we built last week. Last week was automation. We use RSS feed to create create social media posts and post them onto your Google Sheet so you can edit them and fix them before you post it to your social media. So this is what it looked like last week, what we built out. Now, if you're new to this channel and you haven't built this out, you need to build this out first before you can build out number 2. Okay? So it's simple and easy. Again, this is an RSS feed helping you create social media posts to your Google Sheet, and you will be able to edit it and then automatically use it to your social media. And this automation we're going to build out today is going to allow you to automate it to your social media. Okay, so again, you will need to build out number 1 to do number 2. Okay, so let's get started. Now, the first thing you're going to need to do is you're going to need to log into your LinkedIn account if you're using that. If you're using Facebook, log into that. You're also going to need the Google Sheet that you created last video to use where it's posting all your content that you're creating with the RSS feed. You're going to need that open as well. Okay. So let's jump right into it. So the first thing you're going to need is you're going to need Google Sheets, and you're going to need watch change. Okay, that's what you're going to need. It's going to open up this window. You're going to hit add, and then it's going to open up another window. Now this is where you're going to have a webhook. You can give it a name, Facebook, whatever you want to do, just give it. Right now it's going to hit save. It's going to open another window. This is where the webhook is. You can copy, paste it, whatever you want to do. You can just leave this open, and we'll use that in a second. So we're going to go to Google Sheets, and you're going to go to extension. Okay, then you're going to go add on, and then you're going to get add-on. You're going to click on that, and you're going to type in here in the search, make. Hit enter, and you're looking for make for Google Sheets. There's a few makes in here. Make sure that you get the one for Google Sheets. Install it. I've done it already. It will be gray after you install it. Once you install it, close this out, go back to extension, and you'll see that extension right here, make for Google Sheets. Slide over, hit settings. It's going to open a window over here. You're going to go back to the automation. You're going to copy your webhook. You're going to go back to Google, and you're going to paste your Google Sheets. You're going to paste your webhook here. Okay. Then you're going to go down here, and you're going to put the sheet's name, which is right down here. So make sure you put that in there. Then your range. Your range is where you're going to approve. So when you build this out, you have approval or whatever you put in. That's where you're going to put your command in. So that's the range. The range is basically starts at D2 all the way to wherever you want. I have 200 because I go in there once a week or once a month and get these, edit them, and then I post them automatically to my social media. Okay, so once you've done that, you hit yes, and hit save, and then a message is going to pop up saying that it's successful save. Okay, so close that, close that. Let's go back to the automation. Once that's done, hit OK. Now you're going to need another Google Sheet. Okay, click on that, add another Google Sheet. In this one, you're looking for update row. Okay, look for that real quick. Here it is. Click on that. Okay, it's going to open it up. Again, make sure you're logged into your Google, the right Google account. You're going to go down here to Sheet ID, and you're looking for your Sheet ID, which is what you gave the name for your sheet. Okay, for your basically the sheet. So click on that, type it in. Oops, let me go back. I mistyped it. Big fingers. There it is. Choose that. If you got sub, keep on going. It's fine. It'll open up all the windows to find out that sheet. I usually save it. Simple way to do it is to save it as is, as one. Don't keep on putting in different folders and all. It's just a waste of your time. Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to do sheet, which is right here. Again, the name down here. Okay, that's going to open another window. Let me zoom in here a little bit. Sorry about that. And then, okay, so row column here, what you're looking for is you're going to look for range, the start range. So you're going to click right here and put start range, and it's going to populate that. Okay, close that out. Then you're going to go down to the bottom here, and then you're looking for post. Okay, this is when you put your command here, it's going to put that command. When you put the command here, it's going to finish the command. So you can put finish, you can put complete, you can put whatever you want. Okay, whatever you choose to. I'm going to use complete, whatever you find fancy. So make sure you put it in this right here, okay? And that's all. You can close this out. Make sure everything looks good, everything's put there, hit OK. Okay? That's done. I would save because, Boost Space does not save automatically. Now you need to put a filter. Your filter is right here by the wrench. Let me zoom in here a little bit so you can see it. So click on the wrench, hit settings, and then you're going to basically put a filter in here. So you can call it you can give it any name you want. I'm going to give it Facebook. Okay, and then what you do here in your conditions, you're going to need to put a value. So you're going to look down here and you're going to hit value. Okay, and then here's where the command is going to be. If you're going to put yes, that you approve it. If you're going to put complete or done, whatever you choose to put here as your command. I'm just going to put Y because the command is just going to help you if you accidentally type something so it doesn't automatically post to social media. That's what the command is for. And plus it's to activate it too. Okay, so I'm going to put a basic Y. Okay, close that out, hit OK. I'm going to save, and you're good to go. Now what we're going to do is we're going to test it. Okay, well, it's not going to post, but we're going to test it. So we're going to hit run. Okay, it's going to run. You're going to go back to Google Sheets. You're going to hit something, any one of these. Hit yes, hit enter, go back, and you'll see it. Both of them should turn green. Boom, 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 it's good. And then you go back to Google Sheet. There you go, it's complete. Again, you can use whatever you want in the few seconds I just showed you. I use Y for yes, and I use complete. Again, you can use whatever you want, okay? So let's clear that out because we're gonna test some more stuff here. Okay, so we're gonna go back here, and now we're gonna add another module, which is a router. Now, you can skip this if you only do one social media. If you do a multiple, you need to add a router, okay? So we're gonna add a router. Oops. Okay, let's move that over here so you can see it. Okay, we're going to do Facebook first. In the Facebook, you need to get Facebook page, and then you need to create a post. Okay, and then make sure your Facebook is connected. Okay, if it's connected, you're good to go. Give it a second, and it's okay. If it's connected, all these windows open. Find the Facebook page you want to paste your content to. And oops, and then there you go. And then in the message part here, excuse me, I got a slight cold. You're going to go down here and you're going to go to row values, okay? And you're going to look for where your content is being put on your row. So mine's being put on number B, and I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about real quick. So when the RSS feed comes in, it's putting all that content in my row number B. I'm sorry, row B, not number, letter B. So column B, okay? So yours could be D, E, whatever. Just remember where it's going at. Mine's B, yours could be, again, just it's simple as that. So mine is B, so that's what you have to fill out. So you hit OK, and that's what you need for that. Now, excuse me, we're gonna add LinkedIn. LinkedIn, you gotta look for create a user text post. Click that, it's gonna open. Now, LinkedIn, I've had trouble with LinkedIn before, so you might have to check this, make sure that you are logged in, because LinkedIn has a habit of you have to re-log in sometimes. So let's just make sure. Okay, window popped open. Let's see, it should pop up on the right side. Let's see, I'm signing in. Give it a second. Yeah, LinkedIn, it's weird. Sometimes it's lets you log in right away, and sometimes it don't. You will know if you're not logged in because this will be gray. Okay, now it's not, so it's open. Perfect. Okay, so excuse me again. So right here in content, you're going to click on that, and then what you're going to do is you're going to go down to the bottom again, and you're going to look for the row the column in the row that the content is being being put on from your RSS feed, which is the same. Again, it's B. So you're going to hit OK. Okay. Now that's done. Now we need to put some filters. We're going to create a couple of filters, and the filters is simple and easy. Okay. The filters basically tells exactly what social media it's posting to. That's what the filters are for. So if you're doing Facebook, we're going to put a filter here. If you're doing LinkedIn, here. If you're doing whatever, you got to create a filter for every single social media account. Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to go in here. I call it the wrench, and you're going to go hit settings. And then what you're going to do is you're going to give it a label, that label of what that social media is. So for instance, this one is Facebook. Oops. Let me go back here. And I'm going to put label here for Facebook. Okay. And then what you, excuse me. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go down here and you're going to go to row values. Let me move this over so you can see it more. Row values, you're going to click on that and go down there, and then you're going to go to column C, okay? Or D or whatever. It's basically, that's the column, that's the social media type. That's where it puts that. So if it's TikTok, whatever, just that's the row. So if you got extra rows in here, just remember that it's the social media type, okay? And then what you're going to do is you're going to put the text here. You're going to give it the same name as what you put as label. Okay? You're going to do that. Okay. And that's going to show up there. Then you're going to do it again for your LinkedIn. You're going to go here, create a filter. And we're going to put label here for that. And you're going to do the same thing. You're going to go conditions. You're going to go here to row. And then you're going to find that row again. C. Mine C, and then you're going to put LinkedIn in here. Close this out, hit OK. Okay. Again, this is why you're doing it, because you got to make sure that when it's coming in, that the system knows that it needs, oh, this is Facebook's one, this is LinkedIn one, and all that stuff. Okay. All right. So hit save. Now we're going to shrink this down a little bit so you can see it all. There it is. It's simple and built. This is very simple and easy. It's not going to take that long to do this. Okay, so now we're going to test it, okay? So let's just make sure that the spreadsheet, this part is nothing here, so we know. Okay, so let's run it. Let's wait for new data. So what we're going to do is go here. We're going to hit yes for this. And we're going to hit yes for LinkedIn. And enter. And then we're going to go back. And we should see it running. Okay, it's running for Facebook. Okay, it looks like it's having a hard time with LinkedIn. Again, LinkedIn sometimes it's not as easy to do it with. Let's go back. Let's go back here and see why it's not doing it. Okay, so let's run it again. Oops. Let's run it again. Existing. Okay. Do LinkedIn. Yes. Enter. Let's go back. Okay, there it goes. Now it works. So it's just sometimes LinkedIn, it's just weird the way it is. Okay, so now what we're going to do is, we know it went, and then what we're going to do is go to our social media. We're going to refresh the page. And you can see that it created the post. Right there, there's the new post. If you go back to your thing, you can see that it's the same. And it's also show complete. If we go to refresh Facebook, you'll see the post right here. And if you go back to your sheet, you'll see that the post went there. Okay, simple and easy. This is a very easy. It takes, like I say, if you experience, it'll probably take about 10 minutes. If you're not experienced, it'll probably take like 20, getting the figuring out and all that stuff. It's a very simple build. And I'm hoping that this will help you get your automation done when it comes to social media posts for your social media, because I know it's kind of difficult to kind of create something. So again, you can use your RSS feed to grab that information. So again, I hope you like this video, and if you have any comments, please leave them at the bottom. And if you want me to do a video building automation with this, adding images, the more comments I get about that, I will do a video on how to do that, how to add images to these posts, automating it for you, okay, using Boost Space. Okay, so again, this is a simple part 2 of the other one that we did with the RSS feed, and this is basically part 2 so that you can post it. So again, if you like this video, subscribe to the channel. If you have any comments, leave them. Thank you for watching my video, and I will see you in the next one, and you have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.